right. Welcome, everyone, to the 2024 Jacobs Teen Innovation Challenge Awards ceremony. We are so happy you are all here, and we know more people are going to come in. We welcome you to put in the chat where you're joining from. I see we already have people who have put in where they're coming and joining from. We are so happy you are here. As you know, the Jacobs Teen Innovation Challenge is an opportunity for educators and teenagers like yourselves to engage in developing social good using design thinking and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And we're so excited you're all here, and we're here to celebrate all of your accomplishments. So you know, we are also here today in the World Design Capital. It's a year-long celebration of design across San Diego and Tijuana. And this event is in partnership with that going around all year around San Diego and Tijuana as well. So a little bit of Zoom housekeeping while we get started. We have muted all participants upon entry as well as your video. So please keep that in mind. The award ceremony will be recorded. So please keep that in mind as well. We will be screen sharing the entire ceremony, so you can see these wonderful slides that our colleague Annie created. And you're welcome to change the view on your screen at any time. If you don't know, I know we've all been on Zoom for years now, but on the upper right-hand corner, you can change your view. But you'll mainly see me and a few of our other team members who will join on, who will be spotlit throughout the ceremony. Obviously, you can message us throughout if you have any questions. Always feel free to put things in the chat. Let us know how you're feeling, celebrate whatever we're discussing. And you can always message one of us, myself, or Annie Aviles, you'll see on here as well if you have any questions throughout the ceremony. So let's get started. Who is our team? So I'm going to pass it over to my wonderful colleague, Annie.
We have an incredible team at the Jacobs Institute for Innovation and Education, where the challenge was created alongside our Pactful Design Thinking Innovation app that you used for the challenge. Many of us are on the call today, and this challenge would not be possible without everyone's hard work and dedication. Let's say hi to our team.
Amazing.
Passing it on to Rebecca.
Yep, wonderful. So we have an incredible team, and I am going to ask our team member, Perla Myers, who is also the executive director at the Jacobs Institute, to say a few words.
Hello there. The Jacobs Teen Innovation Challenge is generously sponsored by Dr. Irwin and Mrs. Joan Jacobs, who are also the generous sponsors of the Jacobs Institute for Innovation in Education at the University of San Diego, where this challenge began. As some of you may know, Mrs. Joan Jacobs passed away recently at the beautiful age of 91. And she was a very special person to the San Diego community, a very beloved friend of the Jacobs Institute. Mrs. Joan Jacobs was a very big advocate of the arts, culture, and education, contributing generously toward the development of San Diego and beyond. Our city is, as it is today, the rich cultural artistic city due to their support. As Mayor Todd Gloria stated, few people have had a more profound impact on San Diego than Joan Jacobs. We mourn her passing and will forever be grateful for her generosity, vision, and commitment to making our city a better place for all. So in honor of Mrs. Joan Jacobs, we are naming one of our Pactful Awards, a special one from now on, as the Joan Jacobs Creative Innovation Award. Key to innovation is creativity, and Joan Jacobs certainly exemplified this sentiment.
Thank you, Perla. We are so fortunate to have our incredible team on the call today, and very much honor Joan today and throughout the year as we think about her. I'd like to now bring up Lisa Dolly. Dr. Lisa Dolly is the Pactful co-founder, and she's going to speak to us a bit about our challenge.
Hi, everybody. 6 years ago, when we first started building Pactful, the curriculum, the app, and offering the Teen Innovation Challenge, we had a dream. And that dream was to create access to innovation culture to teenagers around the world. And that it stems from a core belief that we have that teenagers working under the mentorship of their teachers can build a better world. And all of your participation this year is showing that we're making great steps towards building a better world together. We had over 4,700 students sign up for the competition in 32 countries, which is just amazing, and 133 teams that actually completed the challenge and submitted a pitch. So that was your competition this year. As we get ready to announce the awards, I just want you to recognize that everyone participating here today is a winner already in some way, and that you've come a very long way, and we recognize everything you're doing to try to build a better world. Thank you.
Amazing. And to segue that, because we feel that everyone deserves to have some celebration and all the hard work that you put in, we did have a short video created to kind of celebrate everyone who participated and submitted, created by our college core scholars at Jacobs Institute and our High Tech High interns. So have a short video for everyone to watch and celebrate. All right. I love that video. So good. So thank you, everyone. Those clips from all of the submissions that we received, and we know a lot more people actually participated as well who weren't able to submit to the final end. So congratulations to everyone. And everyone who did submit to the challenge will receive a certificate of participation at the end, and we'll be sending those out next week. So as we move into our awards, we wanted to give some honorable mentions. So these are solutions that stuck out to our judges because they demonstrated exemplary efforts in one or more of the judging criteria. So we want to give a big round of applause to our honorable mentions. This includes Sunshine Speeder, Lifey Tap, Weather the Storm, Mountain Medics Project, Cyclone Cell, Water to Go, T-Toby, the H2O Cleanser, Wind Turbine, and Sophia and Talia's Learning Kits. So these were all incredible projects, and we wanted to just give them a shout out and honorable mention. And as we stated, everyone will receive a certificate, and these will receive an honorable mention certificate. So wonderful job to all of these team members. And if you're one of these teams, put it in the chat so we can all celebrate you and know that you're here. All right, so we have our award categories for today. So we have many different categories. Each solution awarded show an exemplary demonstration of their solution in all categories of the grading criteria. This includes pitching the problem with well-sourced data, having a strong persuasion of who is affected, drawing us into the story, having really clear and creative slides, and having an innovative prototype that really shows data testing and demonstrates knowledge of the topic clearly and effectively. So to highlight the diversity of our submissions and the types of categories they come from, we've awarded in these different areas. So as you'll see, advances social justice and equity, most local impact, most global impact, our Joan Jacobs most creative innovation, our Photonics award, and our, of course, best overall social innovation. So you guys know the winners can designate a charity to receive the award in the team's name, can donate the award to their nonprofit school, to your school, or select an Amazon gift of their preference. So we will connect with everyone next week, again, sending out the certificates, and the awardees will be in touch with you. We will announce the winners of each category. And then if you are on this call and you are the winners, you can go to the reactions in Zoom and raise your hand, and we will spotlight your video. So if you are one of the winners, raise your hand. You can ask to turn your video on, and we will spotlight you. If you would like to say a few words or say hi, or just wave around and wave your hands, or whatever you'd like to do. Okay, so if you're the winners, please raise your hand, ask to turn your video on, and if you'd like to speak and say a very few short words, you are welcome to do that. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to pass it to Annie, so Annie, you can hop back on and spotlight yourself for the Advances Social Justice and Equity Award.
Yes. So the Advances Social Justice and Equity Award is given to a solution that demonstrates special attention to a problem and a solution that addresses an equitable future, one where we recognize that each person has different circumstances and where we allocate resources and opportunities needed to reach equitable outcomes for every member of the community. The winner of this year's Social Justice and Equity Award goes to Rolling Towards Menstrual Equity. The Rolling Towards Menstrual Equity project tackles the SDG of good health and well-being by looking at solutions to period poverty and includes the development of an app focused on menstrual awareness, along with a mobile awareness truck that offers women's health education, products, and health services all in one place. Congratulations to Regina Diaz Melendez, Santiago Velasco Solano, Kaiki Alejandra Pulido Flores, and Ana Cristina Barrera Pachaud, and their educator Itzel Rodriguez Pacheco from Prepatec in Monterrey, Mexico. And I have some of the participants here that we will. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. Okay, yes. And you are allowed to unmute yourself. Oh, that's to unmute. Okay. So if you would like to say something, you may go ahead and unmute yourself. I authorize the unmute function.
Thank you so much. We are really happy and we are really grateful to have this opportunity and to share our ideas and solutions to everybody.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Congratulations. I'm so glad you guys are on the call. We are really proud of everyone who put in their hard work. So thank you so much. All right, so we are going to move to our next award, which is our most local impact. And Annie, if you can remove the spotlight for them, that would be great. Okay, so we have our most local impact. So our most local impact award is given to a solution that shows special attention to how a solution can address a local problem in their community, while still keeping in mind those United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This solution may have a smaller range of impact, but a deeper impact for those affected in that community. And the most local impact award for 2024 goes to the Mighty Millets solution. Addressed the SDG of zero hunger, specifically focusing on the current situation many are experiencing in Gaza today. The Mighty Millets team created a gluten-free, inexpensive, nutritious, and filling food supplement made with millet and other nutritious ingredients, such as cardamom powder and whole milk powder. So I see we have at least one person here. And we will spotlight you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to participate in this challenge.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Would anybody else on the team like to say anything? Okay, amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here and congratulations. The wonderful prototype, wonderful project. Okay, I will pass it back to Annie for our Joan Jacobs Most Creative Innovation Award.
Okay. Yes, so the Joan Jacobs Most Creative Innovation Award is given to a solution that demonstrates high creativity and thinking outside of the box, developing the design of a unique solution. And this year, the Joan Jacobs Creative Innovation Award goes to BugLOK. This creative solution addresses the global problem of good health and well-being, focusing on the issue of mosquito-borne illness. The solution includes a kit of eco-friendly, long-lasting, and naturally innovative insect repellents, packaged in tossed coconuts that are repurposed for this product. Congratulations to Lily Varga, Odin Sadhi, and Katrine Amabile, 3 international students, and their educator, James Gray, from La Regent International School in Crans, Montana, Switzerland. And I see the team is here today, so
Thank you so much. We are so grateful and so happy. We worked so hard for this and we actually can't believe it. Like, I'm in shock right now.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Calvo, as well.
Our amazing teacher helped us. We're so happy.
Thank you.
we're so happy you could join us today. And thank you for all the hard work that you put in. Naturally, it paid off.
Congratulations. We are so proud of you. You did a great job. All right, I'm so glad you were all able to join. That's terrific. Okay, so we are going to go to our next award, which is the Most Global Impact. So our Most Global Impact Award goes to a solution that exemplifies thinking about impact in a larger global context, with the possibility to provide solutions that meet the needs of people across multiple countries. The winner of this year's Most Global Impact Award goes to Mission to Mars addresses the Sustainable Development Goal of quality education for everyone. The project team created an affordable, long-lasting robot that can be controlled by students all over the world who can push code to the robot in real time. The solution includes in-person and online multilingual programming lessons as well developed by the high school students and has already been put into practice with organizations that work with Ukrainian refugee children and Afghani girls. And I see that we have the teacher here on the call.
Hi, thank you so much for this incredible honor. I would like to thank you for all of your support, for giving us this opportunity. I can't thank you enough.
Congratulations. You guys did a wonderful job. Tom, did you want to say something? Oops. Are you allowed to unmute? Uh-oh, hold on. You should be able to unmute now, Tom. No? Okay, we'll come back if you want to say something. All right, so congratulations to everyone. Fantastic project, Mission to Mars. I know the teacher mentioned to me that they have been working on this for multiple years, robotics team, and have really worked with a lot of students and made a really large impact across the globe in multiple countries. So we hope you keep on going and impacting more and more students. All right, our next award is the Photonics Innovation Award. This is a really exciting award sponsored by DRS Daylight Solutions. The winner is chosen in partnership with DRS Daylight Solutions and considered with the same rubric as all of the other categories, but separate from the other categories of awards. So this is kind of a special add-on award. This award is given to a solution that relates to the field of photonics, the physical science of light waves. Photonics deals with the science behind the generation, the detection, and the manipulation of light, and plays an important role in a lot of different technologies that we use every day in our lives. And the Photonics Award goes to Illuminart is an adaptive sensory device designed for children in hospitals after the team noticed that many do not have access to toys that are adaptive to their needs. The team did a lot of research through Rady Children's Hospital and designed a light box prototype using an Arduino and LED matrix that they coded to change designs when the children hit an adaptable switch with their head. And I see that we have the team here. Would you guys like to say something?
Hi, thank you.
We're in a busy location right now, so I think that's all for today.
Sorry.
Okay, great. Fantastic job. So glad you guys can join today. Okay, Annie, hop on back. Where'd she go?
Okay, there we go. Technical difficulties. Alrighty. So now to introduce the best overall social innovation.
Can we speak a little bit about it? I'll tell a little bit about the innovation. So
Yes,
this
go
year,
ahead.
we have a special situation with the best overall social innovation. So as the judges were reviewing the pitch submissions, oops, I lost my place. We felt that there were two teams that really stood out to us. Let me just get my place here. So we had two teams that stood out. The solution stood out in all criteria categories, and they were really strong candidates for both overall social innovation due to their innovative prototypes, their data collection, their unique presentations, their thorough research, and their excellent storytelling to pitch their prototype. So we have a tie this year in this category. So our first winning solution was a very creative solution to a problem experienced by many around the world. They tested their prototype in the community to receive constructive feedback. and they were addressing the issue of clean water and sanitation. So please join us in a big applause for our first best overall solution winner, going to
Congratulations to Dry Toilet. This creative prototype set out to improve the quality and accessibility of toilets available to patients waiting outside public hospitals, inspired by the team's research at Guadalajara Civil Hospital. The solution is an affordable, portable, and sustainable toilet that uses calcium hydroxide and an Arduino to flush. Congratulations to Roberto Carlos Navarro Felix, Nancy Hernandez Rodriguez, Andrea Villaseñor Jimenez, Santiago Jauregui Martinez, and educator Oscar Rivera from Prepatec in Monterrey, Mexico. And I see we have Roberto Carlos here.
Thank you very much for this award. We are really honored. It was a lot of work and we are really excited. I can only say thank you, and well, we will be doing our best, to continue to implement the project. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so we had our wonderful dry toilet solution, incredible. And now we have our second best overall social innovation. This winning solution was a very well-researched and unique solution to a problem that not everyone pays attention to on a daily basis. Addressing the Sustainable Development Goal of reducing inequalities, please join us in a big applause for the other award for Best Overall Social Innovation, going to As you saw, Illuminart was a standout solution this year, showing exceptional prototype creation, interviewing staff, and spending time at Rady's Children's Hospital, creating multiple versions of their prototype based on data collection and user feedback, and speaking with local entrepreneurs in the hopes of finding funding to continue improving their device for thousands of children around the world. And I know they were here before, they're here again. I know you guys are in a noisy place.
Hi, thank you very much. We've been really proud to work with the Helen Bernardi Center to come up with this.
Congratulations to you guys. So glad you could join on. All right, so we had, as we said, amazing turnout this year. Oh, was there another person? No, it's Dan. Okay. We had an incredible turnout of submissions, of ways that everyone was innovating, thinking about different ways to change the world, to be proactive in the world as change makers, which we believe really strongly in at the Jacobs Institute as we're innovating all different forms of education. And so we are so proud of you. We want to give everyone a huge, huge applause. And we hope that everyone stays involved with the community, with Pactful, with design thinking, with innovating, and with giving access to everyone to innovate for the future. So ways that you guys can stay involved, of course, we will put out information about the challenge next year. We will put out information of other ways that you can spread the news from this event. As we said, it's recorded. We will be uploading it. We'll also put all of the winners on our website in the next coming weeks. So we'll definitely put out more information. We wanted to point you to two things that are happening. One is that we have an exciting event every year at University of San Diego called the Youth and Community Conference. So if you are in San Diego, if you want to come to San Diego, in August, we have an event where community members and youth present do workshops, attend workshops. Last year, there was a really cool big drummer who came, brought a huge drum. There was tortilla making, there was origami, there was VR, all different kinds of things. And if you would like to present your prototype, you can bring your prototype. You could bring, do a workshop if you want. If you're a student who wants to lead a workshop, we welcome that and we love that. So you can definitely get in touch with us, and I'll put my email will be on the last slide, and you're welcome to contact us, and we have a form that you can fill out to join that conference. So keep an eye out for that, August 3rd, the Youth and Community Conference in San Diego. And lastly, we have a really exciting thing that is coming with Pactful, which is a Spanish version. So we know there are so many languages around the world, and I wish we could do this for all languages. And just to start, because we are so close, border here in San Diego at the Jacobs Institute, and we feel that we would really make a really large global impact being able to reach the Spanish-speaking community. So we are making an entirely Spanish version of Pactful, of the curriculum that you all used this year for the Design Thinking Innovation Challenge. And we're going to be testing it in the summer before we launch the official entire Spanish version. We will have an opportunity for educators to be beta testers, to be the ones testing on the back end to make sure it all makes sense, to say, oh, okay, this is great, this makes sense, oh, this needs a little work. You know, maybe you could think about this differently, and also to help us to promote it and to get the word out in your community, maybe in your, if there's local community members or local organizations, you know, who would be interested in having the Spanish version of the design thinking process. So if you are interested in joining us in being part of our beta testing team, please send us an email and let us know. We are really excited about this opportunity, and we are so grateful that you all have joined us today. I want to just send another huge thank you to everyone. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions. If you have anything you would like to add, please share on social media. Let people know if you're a winning team, or if you're not, or if you're also a participating team and you want to post on social media, please tag us and let us know that you were here. Let us know what you loved about the challenge. And we really look forward to staying in touch with everyone. So thank you again. And we really look forward to seeing you in the future. Thanks for joining.